Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the most misunderstood word in the world. That's design. What do I mean by design is the most misunderstood word in the world? What I mean is, I have asked a lot of new designers that what do they think about design. Most of the answers I've got is wrong. They always tend to say that design is only about making things pretty, like the color, the shape, the typography, etc. But is that true? That's kind of true, but that's not the complete answer. That's incomplete answer. What do I mean by that? Let me give you an example. Think of a chair. Yes, a chair. Is a chair only about how it looks? Not really, right? Chair is about supporting your backs. The same thing goes for a website or a logo or a social media post. It looks good, but it has a functionality. Website isn't only about how it looks, how good the color is looking, how good the font is looking. A website is about how a user can use and navigate through this website, and a social media is about how it is communicating a message from the brand to the user. And also same about the logo, how the logo is communicating with the user. It's solving a problem for the business. So what we understood is design isn't only about making things pretty, it's about solving problem. And also, design is about making things better. All the designers in the world, when they start designing, they ask the same question: how can we make this better? If you want to be a designer, you need to understand what design really is. I mean, if you don't understand what design really means, you can't be a good designer. Are you getting scared? Don't be. Let me explain to you what design is in 3 lines. Design is everything everywhere. Good design is invisible. Design is balance between beauty and functionalities. Let me start with design is everything everywhere. Everything that is solving a problem is design. What do I mean by that? Look at this pen. It's here, solve a problem. It writes. I cannot write, it helps me write. So it's a design. But if this pen had a slippery body, would I have been able to write with it? No, right? So just because this is a little bit not slippery, I'm able to write it with good, right? So this is a good design. Also, when I started learning about design, I saw a video tutorial that was giving 2 examples. That was about ketchups. Think of 2 ketchup bottles. One is a glass body and another is a plastic body. So these 2 ketchup bottles, which one looks good? The glass body ketchup looks good, right? But the thing is, when there is very less ketchup in the bottle, we need to shake it to get some ketchup out in the plate. But when it's a plastic bottle, we can just squeeze it and the ketchup comes right away, right? So the plastic bottle can be designed in a good way. So basically, plastic bottle is giving a better experience than a glass bottle. So that's a good design. Also, let me give you another example. That's doors. How can doors be in a good design? Have you ever been to a restaurant and just wanted to get in, and there's a door outside and it says push? You're just pushing it, but the door isn't opening. What would you do? You would just shout, this is a terrible door. But this says push, right? But when you just pull the door, it opens. So basically, it becomes a bad design. Just the indicators of push and pull is also a design. Think of traffic lights. What happened if there was red light and you start going? It would be a bad thing, right? So there's 3 colors and it's making sense. It's also a design. Now get to the second line. Good design is invisible. Think of your day to day. Have you tried to remember a few things, few experiences you had? You are only remembering the bad things, right? Because when you went to the restaurant, the door was very bad, you just remember that part. The restaurant's door was bad, or maybe the ketchup bottle wasn't working really well. But you don't remember the other things, like how you went up the stairs, it was good, how the flush of the toilet was working. You don't remember those things, right? Because good design is invisible. You cannot remember. When you just go through it, a human just comes and experiences and goes away. Good design is invisible. You cannot remember it. But when the experience is bad, people remember it. And the last thing is, design is a balance between beauty and functionalities. What do I mean by that? Don't get me wrong, aesthetics do matter. This is the part where the colors, the styles, the shapes come in. Steve Jobs said, design is not only about how it feels or looks like. Design is how it works. So basically, design is about solving a problem and making it look good. That's all for today's video. In the next video, we are going to talk about UX UI design.